What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukushu. We are back with another umamusume global video. Hope y'all had a good weekend. And I decided that we are going to do round 1, day 1 for Monday's video. It's like, I guess, yeah, Monday's video, which is today for you guys. Yesterday for me. Sunday for me. Right now, as I'm recording. Because I was like, you know what? Instead of just waiting for round 2, day 2 to happen and record it, I'll just record day 1 of round 2, post it for Monday, because then I could still record round 2, day 2 for Tuesday, rather than just jumping into another training video. And then Wednesday will just be the finals, obviously. And then Thursday we just go back to training, which... What was it? Is it going to long distance now? And global? I don't know yet. Let me double check before we go on. Mid-June, that's the one. Oh, it's still medium distance. Huh? Am I tripping? Okay, so if the CM ends, then this is another 2 weeks. Okay, so it is medium distance again. At 2,200 meters. Okay. I wonder if it's 2,200 meters. And I wonder, because they're... it makes me curious if they're going to release the summer banner. When did they release the summer banner in global? Because if it's 2,200 meters, it's making me suspect that they're going to release the summer banner because of Suzuka. Silent Suzuka. Because if it's Silent Suzuka's summer banner, then... Oh, wait. But we don't have evolved skills here yet. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of still in the JP brain. Kind of still in the JP brain right now. Where am I? Where am I? Let's see here. When were you released? Ooh. Maybe it's too early then. Is it too early? Maybe not. I don't know. It could be too early. Where are we right now? I think we're at Sweep Tosho. I don't know who was released after Sweep Tosho. And JP. Let me go check that real quick before we jump into the race. And then actually no, let's just jump into the race right now. We'll just load it while I go. I know there is one comment, so I can just go over that. But if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, and I'm still using the same team. Just before y'all wonder who I'm using, and oh yeah, it's definitely not going to be Silent Suzuka. Okay, disregard what I was talking about. Disregard what I was talking about because the summer banner should be McQueen and Gold Chip. My bad. I'm like a year ahead already. I didn't know that was the 3rd year. But now that I see it, it doesn't make sense. So, should be getting the camping event, and then Air Shakur, and then I'm assuming for the next scenario, that's when they'll give us Commander Special Week, and then the Summer Banner. That's what I'm assuming. Before we get Grand Live. Right? Oh, actually, no. This might be different. Now that I think about it. Maybe? I don't know. I'll just wait for... Yeah, I guess I'll just wait for Grand Life to happen. Huh. But yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I did manage to get at least one win to make it in the Group B finals. Or Group B, round 2, not Group B finals. I need one win to at least make it to Group B finals. Which we're probably just gonna get it here. 20? We're just gonna stick to medium, so I guess I could just keep training. Oh, we're going back to medium. Right now we're in mile, right? Yeah, right now we're in mile. So we went from 2400 to mile to now 2200 after. Okay. So I'll just go back and train medium distance. And we got our win. So perfect. I'm just going to do the rest of the races on my own time, as in the other sets with the other tickets. And we're just going to go simply, I'm going to go over the comment, respond to it, and then skim through the rest of the races and end the video. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. So for the comment, the only comment in the video from the last global video from round 1, day 1, is from SwatanATube. And it says, after I guess I start the race, I went 18 out of 20 today on round 1. Congrats. That means you only lost 2 races. That's really good. That's really good. Chocoban and Marzensky did me good. I think being chill on your alt account is totally reasonable. It is like a vacation. It is. It is. It's like a breath of fresh air because I'm just here like, I'm not really taking seriously. Just kind of just, when I'm training, I'm just like, okay. Yep. Let me just do this. Whatever. I'm just literally chilling. There's enough stress in trying to keep up with JP as is, and you could still have a moderately good account in global due to our foresight into what it is coming. Another reason, well, obviously the main reason why global is an alt to me is because it's just basically my second Uma account, just in English too. So I like, cause it took what, 4 years, almost 4 years for freaking global to get released. That JP just became my main focus. Like if they had released global the latest year 2, then I probably would have considered maybe taking global a little bit more seriously. But the fact that they went like 3+, over 3 years, like 3.5 years to make it happen, it's just kind of just like, what the heck? Was it 3 or 4? Yeah, whatever it is. It just kind of just made me wonder, like, why am I even bothering? Like at one point I was like, I just stopped caring about waiting for global because I was like, is it even gonna happen at this point? Because it's been 3+ years already. Not a single whisper about global. Or at least I didn't care enough to really hear about it. Like the only news they had was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have other versions besides global. So it's kind of just whatever. But no, like besides that reasoning, where obviously JP's my main, and I don't feel a need to be as serious as I am in JP with global. The other reason is I play a crap ton of other gacha games. If it wasn't obvious, we'd be mentioning all these other games that I play. Basically all the Hoyo games. Except I don't really play Honkai Impact 3rd as serious as like Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless. I do play Wuwa. I do play NTE. Just came out literally, what, 2 months ago? Or a month and a half ago? Something like that. Probably 2 months. I play Enfield. There's all these other like smaller gachas that I do play, like Dolphin Wave, Eminence and Shadow. I guess you could say Girls Frontline, CZN Reverse, Persona 5. What was it called? Persona 5R, I guess that's what it's called. Or Persona 5 the Phantom X. There's that one. Mongol Star Dive, not Star Drive. Which I think I can start focusing on it a little bit more because I am behind in it, but I did at least pull the 2 characters that I wanted so far. Still kind of wish I pulled for the very first character, but it is what it is. And then the times I want to record like other variety games, like the fact that I saw Resident Evil Veronica got announced or teased. Although I didn't watch the video, so I'm not sure if it's I don't know if it's gonna be a remake of Code Veronica or if it's like a. I wouldn't say it is, but I'm not sure. But there's that next year. I'm assuming it's next year. This year on September, same time that Silent Hill comes out. There's a new Silent Hill. So yeah. I'm not a person to. I've said this in my JP videos, but I'm not a person who likes to stick with one thing. It probably also has something to do with my me being Sagittarius. But I just don't like being bound or stuck doing one thing at a time. Which explains my abundance of many other gacha games. And I do also play like rhythm games on the side. When I'm feeling bored and I kind of just want to play something simple, I do play rhythm games like Bang Dream. I did play Love Live in the past, except there's no Love Live game anymore. I'm more or less surprised. I'm more surprised that D4ZJ is still alive because the anime just basically died. Basically. Didn't really play the Hatsune Miku one, and then just whatever. So yeah, I just play way too many games, and even when it comes to like the variety games, I don't only stick to like horror or JRPG games. I do play like other open world games that are not JRPG, just like adventure, action, puzzle, co-op, sandbox. I play all those games. So yeah, and then when it comes to anime or I don't really want to say TV shows because I haven't really taken a TV show seriously or watched a TV series since like mid 2010s. Like it was the like Walking Dead, The Flash, all those like superheroes TV shows that they had. What else did I watch? I ain't gonna front. I did watch Pretty Little Liars. I ain't gonna front. I did watch it. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys as much as possible. Pretty much all the time. But yeah, I did watch Pretty Little Liars. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't, feel free to look it up. But I ain't gonna front. I did watch it. And then yeah, but that was like before like the Game of Thrones and all that. And honestly, I never really saw a reason to go back and this goes the same with like with the TV shows, with like the music. If you guys didn't know, because I did mention this in JP, I don't know if I mentioned it in Global. Around that time also is when I stopped listening to music released here in America. I'm gonna keep it 100. Since then, I primarily only listen to Japanese music. Although I will admit that I do have periods where I will go back to the little music that I did listen in the past, where like the whether it's like old school R&B or like the R&B prior to that, prior to the when I stopped listening to music, because I used to listen to like hip hop, rap, alternative rock, or basically different kinds of rock, because I did listen to like heavy metal, screamo, alternative, pop, pop rock, all that. So like, and I was cool with country music. I didn't hate it. It was just I only wanted to listen to the country music that I personally enjoyed. Obviously, I was kind of into the whole EDM and all that, uh, trap music and all that. So dubstep. So as you can see, I like a whole variety of things. I ain't stuck with one thing. I ain't stuck with one little thing. So kind of like sports, I guess, in a way, where I got football, which I got into after my first sport that I love, basketball. I got into volleyball. And I wouldn't say I'm a complete baseball fan, but I'm kind of into baseball in a sense, where I just keep up and see how, like, for since I was in high school at the very least, because um my high school had given us free Dodgers tickets. So that was kind of where it started for me, because it was close to the Dodger Stadium. So yeah, that was kind of just where it started, and I just kind of just kept up with it. You know, just kind of just watched it, see how the Dodgers were doing at the time. So yeah, baseball is kind of my and the perfect thing about baseball, it fills in the gap between when the NBA season ends, which is coming up soon, because we're in the NBA finals right now. Between now and then the NFL season, I'll be able to pretty much kind of focus on baseball, pretty much. And then once the NFL season kicks off, that until the NBA season, where honestly, once the NBA season starts, that would be like the priority. But that's also around the time where like the World Series is close, and then that's like the midpoint of the heading towards the midpoint of the NFL season. So yeah, it's kind of like a perfect scheme. And then volleyball, I kind of just look into it, see what's going on and all that, but not like really too serious. But I did play volleyball, and all that. So if you ask if I played baseball, every time I did, I sucked. So don't even, it's not anything. But yeah, a whole variety, guys. I ain't stuck with one thing, and it doesn't really take too much to please me, because in all these gacha games where so many people are complaining about the most simplest things, or for the most useless, baseless things, I really don't see an issue with most of them. If I were to complain about something in a gacha game, of like in those gacha games, it will just me being picky, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So yeah. But with that being said, I don't think I thanked you yet, Swatana Tube. So thank you for the comments, Swatana Tube. Appreciate it. Other than that, we did get our win, so we are moving on into the Group B finals, and I'm just gonna finish the rest of these tickets or attempts after the video, just because, you know, I don't really see a point in going any further, because there's no more comments. If there was way more comments, then I most likely would have kept going, but since there isn't, I'm just going to chill here. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys, let me know how you guys did over the weekend in the CM. Let me know how your guys' weekend were, if you guys want to share. And if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. Excuse me. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.